message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing. And suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic, I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing. And suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic, and before too long I found where I belong. I can hear it, I can hear it, oh, I can't stop the rush. Every note I touch, I can feel it saving me. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Wicked is the price. Why'd you run and hide? You can come inside. You're screaming my name, we're lost in the haze. Baby, tell me, are you entertained? They're saying my name, calling me insane. I'm running like a bullet to the brain, 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 brain. Welcome to the carnival, the freaks come out to play. Shut your eyes, hear the birds, and we've got games to play. Welcome to the carnival, you've made a big mistake. You think it's cute, the freak show's cute, I'll try to run away. Why'd you pull the trigger? You won't find the light in the smoke and mirrors. You're screaming my name, we're lost in the haze. Baby, tell me, are you entertained? They're saying my name, calling me insane. I'm running like a bullet to the brain, 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 brain. Welcome to the carnival, the freaks come out to play. just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. I just wanna be happy.
Hello guys and welcome to this ELC Summer Cup. It's the first one we've done in a while. You'll have been used to have our old leagues, summer leagues would have started probably about a week ago if we were doing league, but we've seen that we get less teams and that we've got a lot of teams that are just not able to come and compete and really want to stay for the full league that follows. So we've decided to go with some Summer Cup. The first one hosted by Devil Multi-Gaming, hence the red, will be going on this weekend, and plenty of good teams, 32 teams. Bear in mind we only had 16 slots open and we got 32 teams competing. The second one coming up at the back end of August, which we will open the registration probably at the end of the weekend or in another week. Going to be massive. We're expecting about 64 teams. It's going to be absolutely huge. So that's a great opportunity to get into that Summer Cup, that first one, see how it goes, and then switch on to the next one. Round of 32, that's what we start with. Best of one. Lots of teams are not going to make it through the next hour. But that's just how it is, isn't it? That's the sadness of it, but it's also the excitement of winning that first game. So that's what we do expect. Thank you to all the organisers, obviously, for putting this together. I'm thanking myself a little bit, but there's a lot of work that went in the background with my co-admins who have been doing all the hard work to get this in front of your eyes today. We'll have a look at the match for today. Obviously, we can't cast all 16 games, but I think we've got about 6 or 7 being casted for that first game. And then there's going to be another few games casted at 9 p.m, 8 p.m. if you're UK based. And then we've got the quarterfinals. The two first one will be casted today at 10 p.m. CST on this channel and another channel which we will share with you later. And yeah, it should be fun, should be really good. So the other two quarterfinals obviously going to be casted tomorrow at I think 2 p.m. So It's going to be going on all weekend, but not in the morning. So don't worry, it's not like a UL where you have to wake up at 10 to watch the game. We'll let you sleep in. You've had a hard week of work. That's fine. Let's have a look at this matchup and obviously the map veto, which is interesting. We decided to get rid of Consulate and Bank, Border Club, Skyscraper. Didn't make the cut either, and then it was a bit of a faff between Cafe, Nyhaven, Chalet, and Oregon. We've decided to go with Oregon. Obviously, Oregon's going to be removed from the map pool, but because this change is not already in effect in official competitions, we've decided to keep Oregon in for this tournament only. The next one we'll do in August. By that time, the EU Combine will have started with Lair replacing Oregon, and we'll choose Lair as well. But for the sake of this competition, with keeping Oregon in, there's no operator restrictions or any problem of that sort, so that should be fine. For the players, we'll get some really interesting gameplay from them. And yeah, Oregon, we've got a defensive start for Who Asked, which is a Russian team. I'll present to you in just about a minute. And they're playing against, and forgive me if I say it wrong, but Besiktas, the Turkish team, Besiktas Esports, which I will change the name of on the game because it always looks better with the full name. Here we go. So we're missing 2 players, just to keep you in the loop. My chat doesn't seem to be working. No. No, okay, there's no chat. So okay. Why not? Why not? Why would you bother having a chat on the game? It's so 2023. Either way, let's have a look at the teams. Right. So, first of all, we've got Who Asked, the Russian team, with their captain, Giftig. We've got FNG, Tvilix, You Are Notig, Falco, Shredder, and Extravial. Extrestial? Who's the only non-Russian stand-in for today. He's not playing, so you'll have Giftig, Ionotic, FNG, Felix, and Falco playing today. And on the other side of things, you will see that we have up the Turkish team with Budolf as the captain, Donati, Gutter, Shox, Laren, Selim, Rimboy, Rimboy, and Pisa. They've not sent me the pronunciation of these names, so if I get them wrong, you can put it in the chat. I'll try my best. But there's a lot of games coming and names coming in. We're still waiting for them 2 players. My chat is not working. I'll see if. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, so it is working for them. It's just not working for me. Don't ask me why. The last one is launching the game, so we'll be launching fairly soon. I could show you the standing bracket, but there's no point because all these teams have not played. So, and you don't even have all the teams on there, so it's not really interesting in that perspective. But if I can show you all the teams participating here, so up, I'll just hide this. There's quite a few, and that's not even all of them. You've got Adept Club, NNCB, the GSU, Team Master, Nilo Esports, so teams that have played in ELC before, but also new teams like we're getting today with the Turkish. So it's really interesting to see, well, teams that we know of, that we've seen play, and then new teams coming in and seeing how they can get to that level, really. So all the players are currently in the lobby, so what I'll do is I'll ask in the chat that I don't have if they are ready, and we'll be going in a second, I guess. Let's have a look. It's pretty weird that my game chat is bugged. It's an account I never use. I'm not a toxic player either. So I don't know why it's not working, because that account is never used and I've never had any sort of problems with it. But yeah, let's just say that's what it is. Just waiting for the ready from Giftig, and we will be able to get going. Only 5 minutes late. Obviously we've got a game just after. They're ready, we'll go. Good luck, have fun, let's go. Let's get into the game. It works in game. So the first ban is going to be Flores on Oregon. Obviously you do want these walls to stay shut, to stay closed. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Obviously, guys, if the sound of the game is too low, if my voice is annoying you, I can make those switches so that you have the best experience possible. But Duck IB is going to be the second ban. An operator that's also on the annoying side of things. It doesn't have the best utility in terms of player by player, but it is really annoying, especially when you're trying to roam. It can be and be sneaky. It can be problematic. Kaid is going to be our third ban. Again, we're trying to counter that. If they're banning the Flores, we want to ban the Kaid because we don't want them to, well, leave that world shut. Legion is going to be our last ban. Again, really interesting ban, meaning that we'll potentially be playing some shields, and that is proven by well, the Montagne being on the starting lineup here for Besiktas Sport. Off we go, first round. Also, this is my first time using this new thingy, so bear with me. We'll get there eventually, but it might take a little bit of time. That's all I'm saying. Right, so we've got an upstairs horde, quite classic. Rotation made fully, so we want to be walking through there. We don't only want to be seeing. There's some holes here. The hatch has been breached because obviously we are playing the Oryx. Classic rotation. Other hatch is broken. We're going to break as many hatches as possible. It's quite a classic setup as it stands. We do seem to be attacking that bedroom where FNG is going to be. We've got 2-3 players spawning in front and 2 coming from Little Tower. Right, defensive setup is quite... Everyone's on site, all 5 players, and waiting for it to unfold. Right, how do I hide that? That little thingy. I always forget. Not like that. Not like that. Just want to hide the bottom thingy. First wall's going to be open, and that's the one giving onto the staircase, meaning that we're already into armor. So really good entry here. We're playing the extend, and we're going to decide to rotate, possibly looking to reinforce that wall. Yes, we will. Damage from below, and FNG taking quite a little bit here is going to be moving because they're just being attacked from all rounds. The attacker already down with one armor, but we've got a shark that's trying to attack that white stairs. Nade coming in, it will not connect, but it does seem like it's going to be a white push here. Still taking quite a lot of damage. The ash has been picked up, but just being wary of potential flanks, which there will be because we've got control of that downstairs hold. If we look at it from an outside perspective, we do have players downstairs and still that push onto the bedroom. The bedroom wall has been open, meaning that we could potentially plant. What a kill by Selim from under in that position, meaning we've only got 3 players left, but the traitor coming in, 𝐁eşiktaş with 2 massive kills here. Is only on a sliver of an HP, 31 to his name here in the attic, but very hard positions to get out of. Falco needs to find a way to move out there. He's using the ability, but gets shut down by Selim from downstairs. It's a 3v2. The defenders have rotated back onto objective B, with still that possibility of going in attic. But we've got a nomad holding flasher coming in, and that's going to be very hard for 𝐁eşiktaş to do. He's going to have to ace this one if he wants to get anywhere. The swing gets one, but the plant has been put, and now we've got 2 players. They've got the information on the player as well. The push from Selim, who closes that round, and I think that's 3 kills for him. 4 for Selim. Absolute great start here, and the use of the Deimos has been tremendous. You'll forgive me, guys. I'm not sure who's the entries and stuff, the fraggers on each team yet, so I will be missing a couple kills on these first rounds, but hopefully we'll get back to it quite easily. Crazy stuff, yeah. The first round for the attackers.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
It might be V. Is it V? No, it's not V. What is it? I never know what it is. To close the I'm just gonna try them all. Oh, oh, that's pretty cool. I can hide the whole thingy if I want to. That's, sorry guys, I'm just discovering stuff at the same time as you guys. It's tremendous. Right, in terms of setup, we've decided to go downstairs. We're not going for the same hold again. Some teams do like to try and force it out. Rotation here, quite classic here. Lines of sight, we've got a lines of sight with the mirror as well, who's going to be very useful. Second mirror is probably going to go on that wall. It's not been put yet, so we've got lines to watch the outside. The attic is defended by a Goyo, which we are going to send the 𝐁eşiktaş to try and clear, but she won't be able to quite clear the Goyo, I think. In terms of roaming, we've only got 1 player. No, they're all downstairs, so it's pretty tight here, leaving the room from the attackers to get in. And we've already got a Montaigne who's pushing into that. I always forget the name, but Freezer. Let's go, Montaigne. Hatches are open, meaning we'll be able to work. Destroying that mirror is going to be her job, but not quite getting it. A lot of verticality here being played by 𝐁eşiktaş, which, well, has been used to their advantage so far. Rotating back to Freezer, it does seem like there's going to be a massive Freezer push. We do have players potentially coming to pillar. We've got the information on some of them. That can be dangerous, you need to be careful. We've got all the drones. Oh la la la. That was nearly the kill, but no, gets one and doesn't get traded back. No, I think the Valkyrie is very much still alive, but doesn't have much HP, and we've got the good push here from the Goyo who's going to try and catch someone off guard. And he will! First kill to his name. He's going to drop back straight down. We don't want to be over peeking here. And they're just going to keep that. The push from the Montagne, not quite successful. He's a bit underdone. Potentially going to drop. We've also got Bunker in blue. Great knifing here from shots on the Falcon. We've got control, but do we know that that mirror is pushing? Do we have the information she's pushing? Oh no, we don't know! And he gets the kill, brings it back into 2v1, and suddenly all needs to be done again. We know where that player is, he'll get the peek, and now it's a 1v1. Doesn't have the information, Bodolf with the clutch. Absolutely insane here. At the ping, the last minute ping from his teammates. That's where those drones are absolutely vital. What a great piece of play here from 𝐁eşiktaş. We did think they were going to lose it, but no, they were able to clutch it back. Great piece of play here from 𝐁eşiktaş, who asked, playing maybe a bit too turtle, do they need that roamer to potentially put a little bit of pressure on the attack to slow it down, because we saw it came to a 1v1, it came to dying seconds of the round. If they are able to make the Turkish team lose some time, just 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute tops with a roamer, I believe they can, well, get away with a round, because we're quite slow at attacking, but we're also very efficient. So if we're given space, we can afford to be slower.
10 seconds to go.
But so far, both teams playing really well. Unfortunately, not quite going the way of the defense so far, but is kind of a map where you'd expect a 3-3 split. So still 4 rounds to decide how that split is going to go. The attack is, again, very well split. We've got players on nearly all spawns. Gutter is just staying at the spawn, having a little wander. We are attacking that top floor. We'll try and put that pressure on 𝐁eşiktaş. Very quick to get in. Again, we've got the information, but not quite. Oh, he's going to be able to open that wall way too easily, and we won't be able to trick it all. Bodolf with the open here, and the twitch. We've got someone as well. Visa, that's going to just get in from there. I don't think we've got the information. Potentially the Frost could be under a lot of issues, because she's watching a complete other side. First kill is taken. Oh, we've got the information, gets the second. We've got the information on the third. Visa gets 3 kills, and suddenly it's a 2v4. Gets traded low, lots of damage. However, being taken here by Visa. We've got the information on the players downstairs. C4's coming in, but not quite doing the damage, and now it's all down to FNG, but it gets shut down by Visa, who's on a 4k. How did we allow that Ash to get in so easily into that part? Absolutely mad. 𝐁eşiktaş absolutely owning their attacks. There's nothing stopping them here. Just quick drone, quick kind of entry, and then able to connect the dots with the Ash doing the absolute job, taking 3 players out on the top floor. All the defense has been shut down in about 20 seconds. That's why we're not going to go back downstairs. We're going to stick to upstairs. Probably our best side, probably one of the better options we've been going with. I think it can be defended well. We did see the 𝐁eşiktaş do a very good hold of that attic, so hopefully we'll be able to do that again. Falco is on the I've just forgotten the name. I was calling him Wamai, but it's not Wamai. It's our little warden here. We've still got that shield here on to the bed, so it's going to be
Attackers
quite
must locate and defuse a bomb.
the useful tool. The attack still concentrating on that kind of bedroom open. We've got the other players coming main window. Be careful because Fiza could again be attacking that white kind of staircase. It's just waiting. I think it's just trying to sense if anyone is here. Defense is on the cams, trying to get that information. I think we gave away too much map control too quickly from that side. Oh no! Mistakes again! And he's going to be peeking, but Fiza gets another kill. Too easily taken. Unfortunately, and he's clearly the fragger here. Shulks gets another kill. We're going to vault here, but the Azamu is probably going to be able to get that kill. No. Drone coming in. Good angle here from Azamu. Might be able to grab the kill. No, just misses and gets shut down. Crazy play against Celine. Being so important. And being able to get all the information. That operator, when played right, is an absolute nightmare. Oh, Celine gets the kill. They know where the last one is. Just going to get shut down. 4-0. It's going a bit faster than anticipated here for 𝐁eşiktaş. When you've got the drones, when you've got the entry fraggers, when no one's putting pressure onto you, it's extremely hard to defend. And the Deimos is doing an absolute job at using them yellow ping information and then using his ability to just destroy people from below. We know that gun needs to be nerfed, but so far he's doing really well. We decide to go downstairs. They continue the rotation even if they are not winning the rounds. It is a strat, I guess. You do not want to get stuck on the same objective and lose it over and over again. So maybe a good choice from them. We'll see what kind of defense they'll put. But they've got Fenrir, who's going to come in to put pressure in blue. Hopefully he won't be taken out by the Twitch drone of Selim, who's on 9 kills, I'll have you know. 9 kills to his name. Fiza's on 5, but he got 4 of them in one round. And whoa, the outside of Oregon looks absolutely horrible. Let's see what the attack has got in store. Again, very quick insert. I don't know if we had the drone, but that could potentially result in a kill. We do have someone roaming for once, and hopefully we'll be able to grab some kills. Is it the warden? It doesn't seem like it was the warden's thing. No, they've gone back onto objective. It was the Goyo that was staying. I think rotated back down, and again we've got all the control of the top very quickly. Drones everywhere. We're going to be able to open all the hatches with absolutely no issues. Shots being fired but not quite getting the kills. And we've got Selim playing on his own against FNG and Giftig. It could be a tough gig for him, especially when he doesn't have the information, gets shut down. Really good play here from Who Asked. The Russians hopefully trying to grab their first round in this game. We've got the information on the Montagne. Obviously we don't have a Legion to put some mines and cause problems. Mirror being held up by the mirror. And we're still waiting for those people to push in Freezer. 2 players defending there, but not many people defending the main staircase. Fiza is exactly doing that because it's not defended. He's going to get behind it. The noise is probably giving the information to the mirror that someone is here, but she doesn't know there's another person. Did not see one of the players. And he's going to have to rotate down. Falco is going to try and come help this team, but he's gonna have problems on both fronts. Twilix gets a great kill here. Second one coming in. Oh no! He's gonna get shut down. Unlucky here, play. But the diffuser has been down. We still have FNG to use. Bodolf and Gutter are gonna try and clutch this one out. They don't have the diffuser. The time is not really on their side. All FNG's got to do is keep throwing those canister. Gets it down as well. Will finish him off and bring it into a 1v1. No, he's not going to finish off. Yes, he is. 1v2. Not much can be done. Bodolf in the same situation as he was in the previous round. Gets the first one, but gets shut down by Gifted. Great kill here from who asked to bring their first round on the board. Again, some interesting positional play, but yeah, able to grab that round.
Attackers need to locate
Off
and defuse
we
bombs.
go. 1-4. Trying to make it 4-2 would be great for who asked, and obviously the Besiktas are going to be pushing for a 5-1, which would put them in a very comfortable position when going into defense. We are going to go back to kitchen, keeping that rotation. What we need to do is just hold that top floor a bit better, slow down their entry, which is something we've kind of managed to do in the past round. Bringing them again in those dying seconds of the round in a 1v2 situation and playing together to negotiate it well.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Hatch is going to be open
5
here.
seconds remaining.
Top floor hatch has been left soft.
Attackers are moving to
We are
defuse the
defending
bomb.
the top though, so yeah, similar setup to what we've had before. I just think we're going to watch out that that Ash coming in, which is Visa here on the IQ, but still putting a bit of pressure. But this time we do see that there's a Frost. She knows that there's people there. The drone's going to come up, but it will probably be shut down fairly quickly. But look at that, we've got someone just entering site. It's shocked. They're playing ranked really quickly, trying to get control of there. There is a castle barricade, which means he won't be able to open it. Obviously, he's got the flash. Oh, but he's waiting with a shotgun, and that could be a mistake. Doesn't get down. Unlucky timing here. The open is being done by Bodolf onto this room. Still control of the top floor though for Falco. Oh no, not quite able to get the kill on Salim, and that's a first opening kill for them, but gets shut down. FNG takes the kill. We know where there's someone. Double kill for Yodar. Kill. Gifting shuts it down as well, and it's all down to Salim. Very good play here from... Oh, dangerous play for Salim. Gets shut down, and the confidence have just switched to who asked. Great defending here. I think we understood that they were being really fast off the boat and aggressive, and we've been able to shut it down. Right, laundry room, supply room is where we're going to go for the side swap. Obviously, during the prep phase, I will show you the... what am I saying? I will show you how the scores are looking for both teams. Honestly, I've not seen a player that was performing badly or anything, so there's nothing negative to get from here. Obviously, Falco not on any kills at the moment, but I've seen him do some really good extends. I've seen him defend quite well, his team stay alive quite a lot. So in terms of cost, even though he doesn't have kills on board, he's got 3 assists, and it's quite a solid performance from him, just not being able to get the kills so far. 6 kills for Tvilix and Giftig, and we've got an absolute belter of an operator coming in with possibly a fast push. No, he's decided to change it to a Montagne. So that's good. 10 kills for Salim. We've got 5 for Visa. And Shocks, Budolf and Gutter on a 4 and 1 kill, respectively. Downstairs hold in terms of setup. There's no setup. Gutter takes out Falco. We were talking he was not able to get the kills. And I've missed that one. He's absolutely taken his head off. Budolf takes a kill on Tulix as well. We've not even had time to look at the setup they've made. And it does seem like we've already got Giftig inserted here. But information... Oh, he's not seen him either. So Budolf could potentially be grabbing another kill. Visa's got the information. Gutter gets a kill. We do get shut down eventually by FNG, but it's a 4v2. Not much time, not much to be done. Shocks shuts him down. 1v4 gets the kill through the barricade. Great play here. I think we've got the information that there's another player here. He's going to try and rotate as fast as possible in that room. And they're just going to have to play that crossfire. We won't be able to go get any of those players. Drone is coming in but gets shut down immediately. He's got another one though, so you'll be able to see him potentially rotate to get the kill onto the other objective. He could potentially bring it into a 1v1. Giftig here has got to clutch it for his team. 4-2 at the split. Oh no, he's got the information on the drone unfortunately, and they're just going to rotate back down onto site. Take other angles. 1 minute and 17. There is not much Giftig can do. I'm just gonna have a go at the main door, but again, he's gonna be heard. They're gonna know he's here, and there's just not much he can do. He's got the information on one player, but obviously there's no one standing on the side. Quite aggressive here. We could be playing in a 1v1 if Budolf doesn't kind of go back to a safer position. 28 seconds though. Absolutely nothing can be done. He's not going to be moving. Oh, he's behind the shield as well. Doesn't get the kill.
15 seconds left.
Oh, gets a first shot onto one. Downs him. And now it's a 1v1. It's a 1v1 for him. He's not going to be able to plant. Yes, he does. The Salim's going to have to run it through, but he doesn't have time. And suddenly all the things have changed. C4 coming in. The wall explode and gets the kill. Salim able to clutch this one out, and for a brief second it really looked like we were gonna get a Montagne ace. Please clip that if you can. What a play from Giftig. In the end, Salim with the C4 clutch able to close it out, but for a brief instant I was convinced this round was going to Who Asked. Whew.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being...
5-2 here. Wow, what a first game we've had, and it started late. We're only half an hour into it, and so much has happened. And that 2-5 scoreline could have been a 3-5, which would have put it into perspective. Some great opening kills from Besiktas, and then Giftig just capitalizing on the greediness, on the mistakes made by Besiktas in a 2v5 situation, in a 1v5, well 1v4 in the end, able to bring it all the way down to a 1v1 with a plant. Oh, do we have another sort of spawn kill? It seems like Gutter's got his eye on a few other kills. They're gonna have the information. Montagne here They're gonna know someone's behind there, surely. But the Ash is gonna peek, and that could be a problem. Felix getting the kill on Bullocks, who was a bit too eager. But I don't think we've got the information on that player that repositioned here. Or he does FNG getting the kill on Visa here. Great place to be here for Schultz. Just going to try and peek out, but he won't get anything from it. It is a 3v5 situation though, so not ideal for 𝐁eşiktaş, but really good opening kills. It does feel like since they've gone on to attack, they've finally found a way to counter that aggressiveness from the Turks. And able to maybe close it out. Lots of damage here being taken by Giftig, but that's what he's here for, so he's just going to have to be careful about verticality. We do have damage being taken by Falco here in the attic. He's going to try and get more information. Dangerous play, but could be high reward. The push is started. We've got FNG as well, who's going to be attacking that main window, putting pressure on Salim and forcing Gutter to rotate back onto the side. They've got players everywhere. Schultz gets shut down, Salim gets downed, and now it's all up to Gutter to try and force something out. There's nothing he can do. The plant is going down. He gets jabbed. Oh, gets a kill somehow onto one of the players, but it's 4v1 situation. The plant is going down. Or do we have information about that player coming in the white stairs? I think we do. Flames coming in. Ash gets shut down, but Falco grabs his first kill, able to close this one out for who asked. A much better attacking side from the Russians. We've seen that they were quite struggling in defense, but here on the attack, showing that they can answer to all that aggressivity.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Let's get back to it. I had to get some water because this game is so exhilarating. It's one of those games where you're like, one of these teams is going to be eliminated in the next few rounds. Like, this is a quarter final. That's what we want as a quarter final, maybe a semi-final. Extremely good gameplay from both teams, capitalizing on each other's mistakes. Yeah, it's great gig. Great gig. I'm not looking at anything. So we've got the extend, classic, similar play. We've reinforced the wall here. The rotate is in place, and the use of the mute is going to be very important as well. We do have drones in the kitchen from the defenders. We do see more roaming from 𝐁eşiktaş, so potentially trying to cause problems. We've got someone in red tower as well, so let's see how that pans out for the attackers, whether they've got the information. We're already into that kitchen for Giftig, who's going to try and get the information obviously on the Valkyrie, who's downstairs, but he needs the support of the Ash. We've got someone in white stairs as well, and that's going to be Ash's job to get that player, but he's just rotated back out. We do have someone at the... Oh no. Oh no! The mistake that we literally saw him make the holes, and he's able to take him out. Giftig here. Very, very unlucky. The Open is going to go underway, however, in the tower, but we've not dropped any players. We see Bodolf here, who's been seen, but he's going to be able to drop at the hatch if he needs to, or at least hold an angle onto that other hatch. We've got 2 players down. When I mean down, I mean downstairs, trying to rotate. Twillick's still alive. Falco getting the kills, and it's all playing for lines of sight. We've got that push in the attic still on the way. Only 53 seconds to play though, and it does seem like we're going to attack the white staircase as well. So a 2-dimensional push, which is what we want, but we may need to get a move on. We may need to get in that staircase quickly. Shulks shuts down Falco, and it's now a 2v4. It's looking like a complicated one as before. Massively overshot. A bit lucky here, the Ash, to get away with it. We've got the information about the player downstairs. Gets the head. No problem. We do have someone as well coming back, and I think we've got the information. It's a 1v3 situation we're in. And he gets shut down from below. The good rotation, the good pings, the good placement from Besiktas to get their match point. Match point here, 6-3. Besiktas is leading the charge despite a comeback from UAST, who have been very impressive on their their first attack and their last kind of few defenses. I mean, if you look at it, they've been able to put 2 defensive rounds in a row and then an attack, but now we've come back from it. Good defense from Besiktas, looking to close it out on this round. And what better objective than downstairs to try and close it out. I've not seen any complaints about skins or anything. If I look at this one, it's Pro League, not Pro League, what am I saying? It's
10 seconds
yeah,
to
it's
go.
Pro League. It's allowed. It's an allowed skin.
5 seconds remaining.
So is this one. So it's fine. No complaints so far, just gameplay, and that's all we want. Is there going to be a fast push? I think that's what we're doing with the blitz. Blitz fast push, but one player gets shut down. We've got information about one player in this case, but damage being taken all round. Great kill for FNG. It's a 3v3, 2v3, and what seemed to be a great push is starting to fall apart. Really good positional play here to counter the attack. Shulk shuts it down, and it's all up to Gifting. We've seen him do some magic on the shield, so it's not impossible, but it does look like a tough gig. Gets shut down. Gutter shuts him down, and yeah, that's your first qualified team for the round of 16. GG to both teams. Only one will advance, unfortunately. It's a little animation here. 14 kills for Salim. Absolute shift he's thrown today. We are going to go back to the map veto very quickly whilst I set the score. 7-3 is your scoreline for this game, and I will hopefully be able to tell you who's going to play against who in the next matchup, because I'll have to set another game. So let's have a look at who will be playing who. So Besiktas are the second team actually to qualify. We've got a few more results coming in. 7-2 victory for B Esports against 7. I can try and show you the bracket, but I don't think it's gonna There's so many games going on that I don't think the bracket can take it. But let's have a look. So you see which teams have actually won a game or not. So BE Sports have won one, Pure as well, Pedrosa as well. It's updating as I'm going through it. So the magic here coming on. Here we go, 3-3-3. So we've got 4 games. So we know 4 teams are progressing so far. We do have another game in 15-minute-ish, which we will see who wins that. So round of 32 is going that way. We've got a round of 16 games coming really soon. What we'll do is I'll show you the score and I'll wait on other results so I can announce them, and obviously then we'll switch onto our next game. Do not worry, it won't be that long. The teams are still battling it out. I'm not sure if any other games have started late, but at least we'll be taking a game that starts at 8. Right, I'll put you on a little bit of a match winner with a little bit of music, and we'll be right back ASAP. Thank you for watching this game. GG's to 𝐁eşiktaş for the win, and really well played to who asked, who, well, I've put a good shift on and deserved a better scoreline.
Tell me now, what you gon' do? roses straight to my heart. I'd never noticed, but you were never there, you were never there. Hey, you gave me roses, set me apart. All I felt was bliss, but you were never there, you were never. I want us to be what we used to be this night. Maybe just another fight, but you don't wanna see me cry. There is no way that it's never going there. I think it better and I swear I'll follow you no matter where. Think it better and I swear follow you no matter where. Think it better and I swear follow you no matter where. Down in empty streets, looking for joy. I don't wanna admit I'm better on my own, better on my own. You say we're not meant for each other. I'm not sure of this. I won't give up on this, I won't give up. Cause I don't wanna behave like the wanna flee, like the wanna leave. I never surrender, but ever remember my lover. Did you give up on me? Have you never learned a lesson? Sorry, I will never be even in your dreams, the one you wanna see. Think it better go someplace I don't know, cause I got your picture on my mind. I want us to be what we used to be this night. Maybe just another fight, but you don't wanna see me cry. There is no way that it's never going there. I think it better and I swear I'll follow you no matter where. Think it better and I swear follow you no matter where. Think it better and I swear follow you no matter where. Oh, you came and tucked your way into my heart. Oh, you look at me in ways I never loved. With you I know that this is all, so I don't need to take it slow. If you want me, then I believe that there's a simple remedy. We don't need no miracle, I think we've seen it all, just make the call. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle, it's unconditional, just make the call, and I'll be yours. I'll come running over. We don't need no miracle, it's unconditional, just make the call, and I'll be yours. Don't need a miracle. Need a miracle.
Right, hey guys, just a quick update from me that we've got our two teams. I'm actually adding them to the lobby. They're just finishing up their map veto. We can have a look at it here. It's being played live. I can leave that so that you guys see what we're going to be playing. We're not going to be on Oregon again, which is quite good. We've got a nice mix of maps. So let's see what we're going to end up with. I'll leave you to wait just another few minutes whilst I add the players to the lobby, and then we'll get started as quickly as possible. Do not forget that there's plenty of other games going on the other 5 channels that we have running today. So they're all on the Twitter. I can't remember them by heart, but definitely go have a look whilst this is getting set up, and it'll be sound. Right, see you in a second.
We're making this too hard, and I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Hello guys and welcome back. We've got all the players in the team finally. It's been 20 minutes. That's your matchup for today. The team lineup obviously is going to be slightly different with a French team, Toxic Squad, Demo, Arzen. We've got Young, Kraken, Ayo and Arzen who are ready, and on the other side we have the Portuguese team also ready. We'll launch the game now. Let's go. I just pressed the wrong button, but it's all good. Let's go into our second game of the evening. Obviously, both teams have won their game. By how much, you may ask? Well, that's what I'm about to check for you guys right now. It was quite hard to get a team's reply. That some tech issues, meaning that they couldn't ban the map. If they can't ban the map, I can't make the game. We've got a buck ban to start things off. Right, let's have a look at how both teams performed in this matchup. We've got a preview here of the course. Most games have been played. So we've got Adept against BE Sport being played right now. Tigra against Devil Esport. We still need to know who's winning between Vicious and Mirai. Project X will be playing Pure. Trollos will be playing Northern Co, who beat Chocolatine Esports. We've got Payday Project against Devil Barbie, CFAX against Bejitas, and Toxic against Juga Clan, which is this last game. Toxic Squad beat Derv Esports 7-3 on Club, whereas the other game was a 7-4 win on Club as well, but against Specific for Juga. Looking at the latest bans we're on, we've got Buck, Dokaibi, Azami, and the final one for this cafe game will be Maestro. Toxic Squad, a French team that you may have seen in ELC. They've played for the past 2 seasons. Sugar Clan, a Portuguese team that I've never heard of. So it'd be very interesting to see what level of play they can bring. As I'm saying that, it might be a good idea to change the name of the stream. I'll do that right now so that there's no problems. Sugar Clan. We'll do this like that. Perfect. That should be good. That should be changed. We've got our game underway. We do have a upstairs hold to start with. Rotates being made either side. They have a reinforcement. No, that's not all. I thought they made a rotate, but there will be one eventually. And all players seem to be roughly on site with 2 downstairs. Yeah, I was just looking at the one eye that's coming back. But we need to be careful about Zika. Zika could be trying a spawn peek. No, absolutely nothing to try. But it means that he's looking out for those sort of spawn peaks, whilst the attack is going to set up their play. Still holding lines of sight. We've got this in the chat. We love to see it. So let's see how the attack is panning out. We've got a first kill here from you. The repel, but we've also got a downed player which will need to be picked up. Sentry putting, or is it Striker? I never know which one it is. Putting a lot of pressure. Kraken with the kill on to, I think it was Warden, yes. And Ash is already trying to get that information. I think we're gonna get control of piano and no information about potential utility. Maybe some more mines we're trying to get rid of. We know there's a mirror window here. We know that lines of sight are being held, and that's why we're going to rotate out. But a full push here from piano. We do have Yoink, who's just managed to make his way through onto objective. Oh, if he's not seen, gets caught out. No, Yoink gets the kill, gets the double. There's only 1 2 left. He's downstairs, and they're gonna go rush him, but they both get down. Stupidly getting down in a 3v1 situation. Fred's only got 22 HP, a sliver of HP if you ask me. Gonna be looking to retake this. There is a player coming downstairs. It does look like they're trying to troll a little bit. There's players pushing everywhere, but EO will get the kill. Sugar Clan not able to put their first defense in what seemed to be a very rushed attack. You'll forgive me if I miss a few of the kills in the first kind of few rounds. It's teams I don't know who the fraggers are in each teams. I just need to get my head around it so I can offer the best POV. It went well in the last game. If you were not there, we had a 7-3 win from 𝐁eşiktaş against who asked very, very good game as Siege. We hope to get the same in this round of 16.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Right, so we do decide to stick to the same objective, not something we've done in the past. We got different operators though. We do decide to bring the castle, who's going to be an interesting and quite good at slowing
Bomb
down that
located by
attack.
attackers.
Deploying ADS. Calibrating air compression. All set.
Seconds
As
left.
that setup gets put into place, I just nipped to get some water because yeah, there's a lot going on in these games. I don't know which ones you've been able to follow so far, but convincing victories from both teams in the early rounds. I thought he was going to spawn peak, but no, he's just decided to put castle barricade. Ozen is gonna rush from downstairs. I don't know if he's got the information. Potentially a Fred. Oh yeah, Fred will know that he's up there, but no, he's able to make his way, get shut down eventually, but not quite what we wanted to see. He should have been caught by Fred, but just didn't have the right information at the time. That's one player gone on each side. The Wamai, probably slightly more important than the Ash. However, you do get rid of the Ash, who could have dealt with a lot of the utility, but the Florist is still going to be able to open those castle barricades. Damage, but still in a position to plant and nothing really countering him. There's no one peeking to get that planter off, and suddenly the plant is gone. We've got damage here being inflicted by Pinger, who gets a kill, gets shut down immediately, cracking in a 2v1 situation. It's all up to Demo upstairs to try and close this one out, but the information is going to have to drop. He's going to get shut down. Really great play here from Sugar Clan, able to retake. Maybe the plant wasn't at the right place. Lines of sight being held, but that was not enough. 1-1 here, as we seem to be heading into a tight game. That's what it looks like when those first few rounds are very, very hard. Questions? see, what are they saying? Maybe some problems with settings. I'm looking at another game obviously because I'm doing the admin at the same time.
10 seconds to insertion.
Let's focus on where we're gonna go. So we decided to go downstairs, which makes a lot
5
of
seconds
sense.
left before insertion.
We've got an extend here into
Attackers must
bakery.
locate and
No
defuse the bomb.
castle being put because that's not liberated with shows. We do have an open wall here as well, so we're going to defend kind of the site wide. The classic Shaika line here shouldn't be too much of an issue to defend. We do decide to bring the Montagne though, and interestingly we've only got one player attacking that bakery. All the others are focusing on the front of house. And I think that's where we're going to try and get in, unless we do try to get top floor control. That's what we're doing with Kraken and Diffuser. We've got the information on some of the players just deciding to clear out. Yeah, well, he's behind a wall, so he won't be able to get him, unfortunately. And Zika is standing clear. We do not have a roaming presence on the top floor. It seems like it's just been completely left open. We're
A bomb has been
completely
located.
turtle on the site, which makes sense because we've opened up the site quite a bit, and so it makes sense that you'd need to defend it. So we'll be able to rotate quite quickly downstairs from the attack. Yoink is going to start coming down with the Montagne, but I don't think we've spotted Fred here behind the bar. John is going to come in to finally get that intel onto him. Great kill here from Warden. The C4 from Pinger to do absolute damage. Are we going to peek again from Pinger? I don't think so. Damage being taken by General. We try to get away. Shots being fired left and right. We've got a down player with Warden. Is he going to be picked up? Yes, he is. So that's still a 5v3 situation. Looking quite good for Chigo so far. Yonk getting the information, but no, turns his head slightly. Zyka will take care of him. Pinger will fall as well. And we still have one player there. It's going to rotate, but not much to be done here from an attack perspective. They're going to have to play the kills because 27 seconds is not a lot of time. They don't have information about how the players are. Demo gets a first one, but they're still free to find. 3v2, 15 seconds of play. Ozen still battling it out on his side. Does get a first kill. They might be able to bring it into something. No, it's a 1v2. The defuse is going down, but Fred shuts him down. And suddenly, you've got your second round. Good defense here from TC, the Portuguese, on road to potentially a 4-2 split is what they'd be looking for as a good size. Let's see how it goes.
And defuse as many bombs as they can.
Listen again, on! Deploying jammer. New feed active.
10 seconds to insertion.
Razor wire up.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Deploying razor wire.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Loading mag! Up! Feed up and running. I'm reloading!
bomb.
Let me have a look at you, capullos. Starting shot drop. Shot on both sides. Drone is ready. Ratero coming in. Flash time.
Setting magnet. Ready for grenades. Magnet triggers. I'm trailing target.
Attackers recovered the bomb. Attackers are activating the bomb diffuser.
Here we go. Sorry, I had a few mic problems. I had to just connect it back. But as I was saying, first time we see a team put 2 rounds in a row. We had a really good attack from Arzen and his team, just picking off players one after the other, working progressively. We took that top floor, we took that red staircase. We did have a player coming back into it,
Attackers need
but
to
unfortunately
locate
not
and
able
defuse bomb.
to get their grip. So we do decide to go upstairs again. I think we've done a good job at defending it. We maybe just need to hold our position stronger, peek less, and try and
Attackers
waste some
have
of that
discovered the location
utility.
of a bomb.
That's where the mute's going to come in. It's going to cause some problems. We did really well with the what's it called, with the castle barricades to slow down that attack, but in the end unfortunately it wasn't enough. We're still struggling as well with the Grim, who's giving away the position of the defenders.
5 seconds to insertion.
Loading new mag.
Yeah, around the good.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Good game so far. A very different pace though from what we've seen in the previous game. So it'd be interesting to see the teams play each other. Whoever wins that game play the team that'll win the next game. But much less organized than the previous game I've casted. So it's quite tough to see what kind of attacks they're gonna do. We do like a repel from Toxic Squad. That's something we do a lot. Is he gonna explode and just walk in? Oh, Yoink gets the kill again. It's just too easy for them to peek those players, get those easy peeks. Arzen will take a lot of damage and we'll start working up top. But no pressure being put here in the piano. We need someone to really put pressure. Good use, but Yoink just gets the kill. No stopping him. Kraken gets the kill as well, and there's only one player left. Highgaze gets shut down. It all happens so quickly. Toxic Squad are just storming in opening lines of sight and picking off players one after one. They're just peeking in their line of sight. And at the side swap, it's a 4-2 lead by Toxic Squad. Chuga Clan, the Portuguese, they need to come back into this game. They need to show a great attack on what is going to be another bar hold. So we're going to spend nearly the whole game just holding bar. I think we've only seen kitchen once and obviously library once as well. So tough one.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Throwing gas now. Changing mag.
Let's see what defensive setup Toxic Squad has got. Obviously
Home improvement
quite classic, the use of the mirror. We've got Legion as well to maybe give some intel on people dropping off or coming up the staircase sneakingly. The mirror is, oh yeah, just
10 seconds left.
looking line of sight downstairs. Just checking if we have a spawn kill or not. It's something
5
we've
seconds
seen
left before insertion.
once, but we're making sure with eye gaze that
Attackers' objective
that
is to
won't
locate a
happen
bomb
to
and
us.
defuse it.
We don't want to be spawn peeked. All players are upstairs except from the mirror. Still downstairs. Seems to be playing the downstairs hall with Arden. The repel here. Oh, we're just gonna go classic over the top. Be careful because Yonk is right at that window. He knows that they've caught. Not sure what he's trying to do here.
Bomb
Maybe just
located
get
by
line of
attacker.
sight on a player potentially. But he knows there's a claymore out there, so if he jumps out, he will be dying, most likely. The mirror has come back up. That's Arzen that's going to be holding downstairs. Not quite getting the kill, however, onto those players. Can't just jump out like that. He's got to keep his nerves. And the attack will continue to drone the downstairs hordes. They can drop, maybe put a claymore in that red staircase. Get that information on utility that's been used. And yeah, if you peek too much, reckon you're gonna get shut down. I guess with a great kill here, capitalizing on that mistake. And he could be getting another kill. We've got Zyga as well. Zika, who's able to take Yonk out. That's exactly what we're saying. The repels are very strong on this map. And if you just peek in those lines of sight, you will get shut down. Now, really strong attacking setup here from Chuga Clan, who have... Oh, be careful. Oh, no. He's going to get picked up. No. C4 is going to finish him off. It's a 3v4 situation. Still loads of time, 64 seconds to be played. We have come to side though. Demo will get the kill on eye gaze, and suddenly
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
it's all being shut down. Two attackers coming in. Oh wow, wow, kill from Zika. He doesn't see anything but is able to get the kill. Trying to get that information. Fred downstairs is going to come back in the staircase. Does he have information about that player? No, gets shut down. And Arsen to finish it off. 5-2 here. Valkyrie doing the job, getting the last two kills on board. And what looked like a very good attacking setup from Chuga Clan gets shut down by Toxic Squad. 5-2. And Arsen starting with the taunts. Tell him to stop
Attackers need
because
to
I didn't
locate
see
and
his
defuse
previous
bombs.
messages being
Attackers
quite
have
the
discovered the location
childish
of a bomb.
player. Not the players I like to see personally, but it's part of the game.
Reloading.
Right, so we've got a downstairs hold. Kitchen being defended. We do decide to bring the castle in, meaning we'll have a rotate
10
here.
seconds left.
We reinforce only one wall here. As you see, different
5 seconds
teams
to
will
insertion.
defend differently. So this wall's been reinforced, this one's been left clear. I've
Attacker's
seen many
objective is to
teams
defuse a
open
bomb.
this one up and leave this one closed. In terms of an upstairs hold, we do have some players. We've got Arzen upstairs, who's tried this one peak but not quite gotten it. He's gonna go back down, potentially to defend the bakery. We've got someone in white stairs as well, maybe waiting for the drones to come in if they do miss him, or is he gonna run out? He does have it opened, so the rappel is on. And we do decide to bring Jackal. Jackal's going to be really useful in clearing that top floor. We do have a player standing in white, so we'll be able to get information on him quite quickly if we see him. Ooh! Dangerous here. Absolute danger. But I don't think we know Yoink is going to take one out. We just didn't know that he was, we thought he was going to rotate back down. Fred is still alive. How is he still alive? Onto site, gets shut down however, but that was a great play from Tuga Clan. Just dropping quickly onto site, putting the pressure, and now we can work the top. And the players are a bit flabbergasted here. We don't have the information on where the teammates are, but very good attack. Yoink gets shut down by Zika, and the attack can keep going. It's a 3v3, there's a lot of time to be played, 1 minute 13. Zika with another kill on the verticality. Makes you wonder how many he's going to be able to get. It does seem like we're going to drop in here, but I think they're just looking for more information on the position of that player. It's a 2v3, so if we're able to get that player standing in bomb B, we may be able to pull this off. Very good positional play though. The attack knows where they're aiming. Not quite able to get that player because he's in behind the bomb chassis. He's quite well hidden, meaning that if we do drop, it's going to be complicated. Could we bait the drop and have someone hold the line of sight? Maybe that's the play here. I do think that IGA should drop.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh no, we're not pushing at the same time, and unfortunately not being able to grab the kills. We do get a first one, the plant is going down, and now it's all up to Demo to stop things from happening. Great plant here.
Attackers activating diffuser.
Oh no, didn't have the information. Is he going to be able to grab the kill? No, it's a 1v1 situation. I guess he's in a much better position. Just needs to let that player come to him. He's going to come close, but no, I guess will shut him down. 5-3 is the scoreline as we get into yet another round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Right, just making sure everything's going okay. In terms of skills, I mean, we
Attackers
do
have
see
located a
Arzen
bomb.
like kind of pulling away with 12, but the rest of the team, you see 7-3-6-5-4 and then 8-7-4-4 is everyone's getting kills on the board. It's very even matchup, I do think. We do decide to go back downstairs for Toxic Squad because, well, we just lost that one. It was a 1v1, but very well attacked from Tuga Clan. I would have hoped that someone drop at the hatch to bait the player and that they'd be able to take him out. So maybe not the best play, but it did work out in the end. So fair enough. Hatch is being reinforced in terms of the setups. Not much really on the top floor. We do expect them to come relatively quickly. We did not choose the Jackal this time, so not something we will be looking at. Top floor control is being taken, droned out. We do have a player going out, and that Deimos is going to be a big, very big asset to the attacking team. Oh, Zika with a great first kill. Doesn't quite get the second one, unfortunately. Arzen will shut him down, and that's your entry gone. But we still have some players, especially... Ooh, I think he's been seen. Yeah, Arzen getting the second kill. The sound just gave him away, and he's going to be able to rotate back down with Mozzie. Oh, ho, 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 ho. What a kill! Gets absolutely battered through the wall. Great play, and just so much good map knowledge here from Sugar Clan. We've got the information on one of the players as well. Oof, gets a bit of damage. I believe it was from the utility. And the 3v3 again is what we're working with. Still trying to get that information, but no, gets shut down this time. Won't get the kill. 2v3. We just need not to be peeking these places. I don't know why he's being so aggressive with it. It's weird from a attack perspective. Defense though, battling it out upstairs. We've got some sort of retake, but Pinger will shut another one down. 2v2. Everything could happen right now. We do decide to take the top. They are going to drop, aren't they? Oh no, the flash. Not quite what we wanted. But great position here. If we're able to plant, it could be deadly. First kill being taken here by Finger. And there's only one player left. The plant needs to go down, and it does. No, he's going to jump off. Damo with the kill. He's got the shotgun waiting, but doesn't get the kill. Second time, Damo is just not able to get that kill. And another clutch here for Sugar Clan that bring it back into a 5-4. This game is very indecisive. Will it be till the end? Will we go to overtime? That remains to be seen. So let's see how other games are getting on whilst I'm looking at it. Let's see. There's so many games going on, guys. Very interesting matchup, obviously, between these two teams, but so much going on. We've seen Project Black has won against Pure Esports 7-0. Wow. So they'll be going into the quarterfinal that we'll cast straight after. We're still waiting for other games to be played. But yeah, otherwise they're still all ongoing. So let's get back to the action phase. See what we've got.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Upstairs holds.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Toxic Squad still leading by 1, but could get
Objective is to defuse a bomb.
caught up. Could have the equalizer from Sugar Clan. Obviously, I can see you guys, Sugar Clan fans, in the chat. Yoink is spawn peeking, getting Fred. Not the most important player in terms of operator, utility and stuff, but still one man down. Maybe not the best way to start the round. Lots of damage here being taken, and yoink again with another kill. So aggressive on this downstairs hold.
Claymore primed.
And we've still got the Ash outside. Doesn't quite know what to do.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Gets shut down. 5v2. And that's fun. They're just running out. It's just stupid. Really struggling here, Chuga Esports, to put things into place. We know there's already a Claymore, so there's no point to put another one. iGaze will get the kill on the finally, who has not stopped peeking since the start of the round. 4v2. We've got the upside down repel. That's where we'll be able to maybe get a kill or two. C4. Oh no, he's fumbled it. He's really fumbled it. And is the Ash gonna come in? I don't know if the Ash is gonna just drop in and try and get those kills, but we've got players holding all the lines aside. iGaze gets another player, brings it back into 2v3 because we are peeking those players. Kraken as well, just about to peek here. And yeah, it seems doable. It really seems doable in a 2v3 position. He's just walked out. Oh no. Got the information. Ozzy gets the first, gets the second. They're just not able to clutch him out. And the Claymore just didn't do the job. Great flick here from Arzen to bring it into a 6-2. That's our match point round. Are they going to be able to turn this around? Sugar Clan, they've got to survive to get into this last kind of 8 teams, because we see we'd be playing for that. It's a single elimination if you're joining us now, so a tough one to go on. Very long game between Vicious and Mirai, ended up in 7-1, so I don't think it started. We'll see if we can get another
Attackers need to locate and defuse.
game played instead of the quarterfinal that we were planning, because
New camera feed up and running.
there's just too much going on. Toxic Squad 1 round away from a victory. Sugar Clan need 2 rounds to bring this to
Bomb located by
overtime.
attackers.
Let's see how this pans out, as we've just scraped past 10 p.m. I'm getting hungry, you can tell, but there'll be a game after that. Whatever happens, there'll be a quarterfinal
10
being
seconds
played
remaining.
today. There's 2 playing today and
5
2
seconds left
tomorrow
before
at
insertion.
2 p.m. So yeah, defensive
Attackers are
setup.
heading out to defuse a bomb.
Not much to say. We've got to rotate. These walls have not been reinforced yet. They've just left them soft. That's really weird. In terms of us upstairs, well, we've put only one wall. No, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Double kill here off the back of Fred, and I think we've just shut our brains off here from Tuga Clan. Just getting easy peaks. We know that they're spawn peeking. We know that they're being mischievous, and we're falling for it. 5v3 with the whole round still to go. We need to attack that top floor. iGaze gets the kill on Yoink. But will it be enough?
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Still players on the top floor. We've got the diffuser. Still so much time to play. But unfortunately, it seems like a tough gig. We don't have the information. We don't know where these players are. We're taking some damage. There's one standing at the door as well. Here, Yo gets the kill. He shuts him down, and it just looks like game over from here. I'm not sure what they'll be able to do. such a tough one to go for. Zika and iGaze all alone, no information. The player's peeking. He does get shut down eventually. He brings it back into a 3v2, but we still have someone upstairs. Another one coming up, and that's maybe not a smart move because that brings it back into a 2v2. Do we know that that player is still upstairs? Do we know where he's standing? I don't think we've got the information. The drones are coming in. Maybe, no, the drones are too far. 58 seconds to play in this matchup. We still have no idea where those attackers are. Now he knows. Now he knows. Gets him. No. So much damage being done. He needs to peek him. The drop. He's heard it, but not quite able to get the kill. That could have been the saving grace. Only 36 seconds. It's a 2v2. Anything could happen here. Arzen is quite low, but so is Zika. iGaze on 76 HP. Only Kraken has got all his HP. And we're starting to open up, but it's too late. We've got to go play the kills. You can drone him as much as you want. There's only 15 seconds left. There's nothing you can do. The wall is still soft. The drop is coming in. The first kill comes in from iGaze, and the plant does as well. He's going to have to be peeking this one. Oh, the greatly timed, but the plant has gone down. Zika and iGaze in very, very low HP, trying to retake this. We've got the information about the players upstairs. No gets killed. Oh no. That is it. Kraken able to close it out. He's heard the repel. He's heard the vault. And the defenders win it. Toxic Squad win this game. 7-5. Crazy, crazy play. 7-4 actually. Victory for them. Well done. GG, well played to both teams. What an amazing one. I can't write in the chat, but if I could, I'd say GG, boys. Yeah, it literally won't let me write. Well, okay, that's what it is. That's game over for this matchup. I will put the score in just a minute. I'll put you on the bracket as it stands. You'll see how many teams have won and whatnot. 7-4 win for Toxic Squad against Yugo Clan. They, unless anything happens, they should not be playing again today. So that's what it's going to be. I've updated the score and I'll be able to we are waiting on obviously this other game to be played. I'll put you on the interview. Yeah, that's me. Hello. No, maybe not, because we won't have an interview. I'll put you on the score asset, and with a little bit of, actually, let's have a look at the teams that are qualified, actually, because that'll be interesting to see. So right, we've got Adept Club against B. That is still under play. TGRA against Devil Esports as still to be played as well, and Vicious is currently playing against Pedrosa. We've got Project X, which would be the team would be casting if the other games finishes quite early. Trollers have lost, unfortunately, against Northern Co, meaning that they won't make it to the quarterfinals. Payday Project is still playing against Devil Barbie, and we've got Sifax against Bobosh. Besiktas. So let's have a look. Let me see if I can get some more information on games that would have potentially finished earlier. But Toxic Squad will be qualified, whatever happens. Adept is still playing. TRGA is still playing, but they've launched so late. And other games are still being played as well. So, yeah, that's what it's gone through as. What I'll do is I'll see if we can grab another game, because it seems that if Besiktas finish their game against CFAX, the winner of that game will be able to play against Toxic Squad, which we've just casted, or maybe Payday Projects against Devil Barbie will be able to play against Northern Co. It depends. We did set them up for tomorrow anyways, but we can switch match around if the teams are still present. So what we'll do is put you on a bit of a hold, and I'll come back to you as soon as I can. See you later.
Started as a whisper, message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic, I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to. If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven's not so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic, for too long I found where I belong. I can hear it, oh, I can't stop the rush. Every note I touch, I can feel it saving me. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Wicked is the price. Why'd you run and hide? You can come inside. You're screaming my name, we're lost in the haze. Baby, tell me, are you entertained? They're saying my name, calling me insane. I'm running like a bullet to the brain, 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 brain. Welcome to the carnival, the freaks come out to play. Shut your eyes, hear the cries, and we got games to play. Welcome to the carnival, you made a big mistake. You think it's cute, the freaks don't see, don't try to run away. Why'd you pull the trigger? You won't find the light in the smoke and mirrors. You're screaming my name, we're lost in the haze. Baby, tell me, are I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000.
Hey guys, just a quick update to note that we will be casting another game. It's going to be 𝐁eşiktaş against Toxic Squad. We've seen both of them. It will be casted in French because I got a co-caster coming with me in just a second. So yeah, I'll put you on a short hold whilst I invite the teams. They're already joining. We'll be getting going very soon and it'll be in French. The cast will be in French.
Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Happier tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you
Salut.
will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
Oh, ça fait deux. Hop, tiens. Ça fait 100... dans 120 minutes. Allez, tu peux choper le jeu en même temps. Hop, j'ai chopé le jeu. Ah, j'ai un peu malade en même temps.
I just wanna be happy.
Et bien le bonjour, bien le bonsoir plutôt, mesdames et messieurs. On passe sur un cast FR. Oui, c'est un petit peu bizarre. On était sur de l'anglais pour les deux premières maps parce que je suis accompagné de mon cher ami Baba.
Bonjour. Et malheureusement, je ne sais pas parler anglais comme toi, mon cher Steve.
Bah, pas encore, pas encore. Donc, je vais changer le...
En vrai, si t'es chaud à me faire des cours d'anglais, hein, vas-y, hein, te gêne pas.
Bah, ça peut s'arranger, écoute, hein, effectivement. Alors, on regarde les bans. On a du montagne qui a été ban ainsi que de la Dokaibi. Ça fait bizarre là de switch de langue, mais on va pouvoir y aller. 𝐁eşiktaş. Alors, moi j'ai eu la chance, pas toi malheureusement. 𝐁eşiktaş, pardon. J'ai eu la chance de cast les deux équipes. C'est-à-dire que mon premier match c'était 𝐁eşiktaş contre quelqu'un d'autre. Et après j'ai eu Toxic Squad face à Tuga Clan. Donc j'ai vu les deux équipes jouer ce soir.
Ah, tu vois.
Donc c'est assez intéressant et tu vas pouvoir voir qu'on a un sacré niveau de jeu des deux côtés. Donc là on a le quart de finale 4, hein, donc c'est le quatrième quart de finale qui était censé être joué demain, mais comme on a pris du retard sur les quarts de finale 1 et 2, on a décidé de switch pour qu'on puisse vous caster un maximum de matchs. Donc voilà, le stream doit être changé maintenant. On a nos derniers bans qui sont Fenrir et notre ami Kaïd. Pas
Kaïd.
d'électricité et pas de tout le tralala. On va décider de bien commencer par du supply room en dessous. Qu'est-ce que tu penses de ce match? Toi tu dois connaître quand même un petit peu Toxic Squad, hein. C'est des joueurs qu'on a vus en ELC, les démos, les Kraken, les Arzen. C'est des gens qu'on a vus. Hop.
Comme te dire, le Toxic Squad, on les connaît très bien. Un très gros gameplay agressif.
Mhm.
Et en rayon, pour moi, c'est une des maps qui peut faire partie de l'agressivité. Rayon agressivité technique, du coup, on peut être surpris. Et connaissant pas un BG Stats, désolé de la prononciation,
Oui,
c'est pas mon fort.
faudrait que tu me dises, comment ça se prononce. Alors, je suis en train de regarder vite fait le roster parce qu'on a eu un changement. Vibes n'était pas là. Il est bien inscrit, donc il n'y a pas de souci, mais il n'était pas là le match précédent, hein. Donc ça c'est quelque chose de nouveau dans cette compo qui va être assez intéressante. On arrive dans la zone d'action et un push avec justement des mots sur un jackal, Arzen sur sa hache traditionnelle. On va essayer de s'insérer. De ce que j'ai pu voir, moi en tout cas, mon petit baba des deux premiers matchs, en fait, c'est que c'est deux équipes qui sont extrêmement agressive. Et on le voit de suite avec un pre-kill extrêmement agressif, que ce soit en attaque ou en défense. Donc je pense qu'on va avoir droit à un sacré match-up.
Là, on voit justement Taser qui viennent faire tomber un Arsen. Et j'ai que l'idée justement par démo. Et il enlève le jackal et la hache, les deux entrées.
Qui fuse un petit peu partout. Il va essayer de sortir, mais il se fait shut down. Ah, il était déjà mort. Shox qui s'était débarrassé de vibes. Et on parlait d'agressivité. On vient de jouer depuis 30 secondes. Et regarde, on est déjà en 3v1. Et ça rush dans tous les sens.
On est vraiment très aggro des deux côtés. Et là pour le moment le plus gros aggro, c'est B6.
Je pense qu'on s'attendait pas justement du côté de Toxic Squad à avoir une équipe qui match un petit peu l'agressivité. Ranked time, ils disent c'est un petit peu ça. Arzen qui aime bien taunt, hein, dans le chat. Si ça part un petit peu trop loin, je le recadrerai. Mais 𝐁eşiktaş qui aussi joue sur. Alors on va regarder leur ping parce que ce sont des Turcs, ils ont des pings qui sont bons. Il y a même Arzen qui a un petit ping qui monte là. Mais ils préfèrent jouer sur le serveur EU. Donc déjà ça va pas être leur serveur favori, mais en termes de ping il n'y a pas de souci. Donc pour le rappeler, 𝐁eşiktaş, une équipe turque qu'on n'a pas vue, hein, mais on commence à voir, ouais.
Il était très inconnu au niveau de l'ELC, puis en voyant les matchs, il s'impose. On peut avoir de grosses surprises.
Ouais, trois gros matchs, hein, 3 gros premiers matchs, enfin en tout cas 2 gros premiers matchs, on verra si celui-là est pareil aussi. Mais des équipes turques, j'allais dire, on en voit de plus en plus. Il y a quelques saisons, on avait été forcé d'en refuser une parce que les pings étaient trop hauts, hein, 110, 115 constant. Mais depuis quelques saisons, peut-être des travaux d'amélioration de serveur, je ne sais pas. C'est difficile à dire avec Ubisoft. On voit de plus en plus d'équipes turques, c'est la 3e, hein, qu'on voit en ELC. Et ça fait plaisir de voir des équipes d'autres pays. Oh là là, Teaser
Teaser qui s'est fait plaisir.
Oh là là, le petit. Heureusement qu'il comprend pas. Mais.
Mimi Ferry, quand même, les Turcs, ils peuvent quand même parler bien français.
Oh là là là.
Bah, dans le futur continue.
Il se fait saccager là pour l'instant. Toxic Squad. On vient même jusqu'à sortir ici avec Vibes. Malheureusement, on se fait rattraper, ou heureusement plutôt pour les Toxic Squad.
On demande c'est Kraken qui met le stop.
Mais là, je sais pas si on sait qu'il y a un player. Oh là 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 là, Selim. C'est dingue. C'est dingue ce qu'ils sont en train de faire. Ils sont en train de les oblitérer. Je me demande même s'il va pas sauter par la fenêtre.
Je me demande aussi. Hein. On est clairement très aggro du côté de 𝐁eşiktaş. On va aller chercher cette place en demi.
Oh là là, il va lui mettre des dégâts et en plus il va le finir. Mais là, 𝐁eşiktaş, ils ont décidé de mettre la marche avant. Ça fait 2 rounds là qui sont passés à une vitesse, j'ai envie de te dire. On se plaignait que ça avait pris du retard, mais eux ils sont bien là.
Mais là, on va prendre l'avance.
On va prendre de l'avance. On pourra peut-être même vous caster un autre quart de finale si ça se finit rapidement. Mais pour l'instant, 𝐁eşiktaş qui fait le show, agressivité, que Toxic Squad n'arrive pas à contrer. Ouais.
On dit souvent que le premier round, c'est round poubelle. Et là, on voit que 𝐁eşiktaş, eux, ils sont vraiment rentrés dans un match. On procède à montrer l'écrou aux adverses pour montrer qui on est. Bah là, ça prend tout son sens. Puisque 2 rounds en moins de 5 minutes en moins de 3 minutes auront été faits.
Oui, sachant qu'on sait que ce sont deux sites qui sont très défensifs comparé à celui-là qui va être joué. Mais il n'y a même pas eu de défense, il n'y a pas eu de turtle, il n'y a eu rien. Et c'est vraiment, on a annihilé cette attaque avant même qu'elle n'arrive à rentrer dans la map. Donc on va regarder encore une fois si ça va spawn kill du côté de Feather. Mais je pense qu'il...
On se permet même d'ouvrir le mur garage.
Regardez, il court vers le spawn kill le plus proche. C'est quand même dingue.
On essaie d'attraper le petit joueur.
Oh là
Et
là.
c'est un... Et c'est pas teaser qui se voit, mais c'est chose.
Ah, mais ça doit être ignoble hein, pour l'attaque de perdre au moins un joueur au spawn kill à chaque round. Ça fait 3 rounds d'affilée là, on a envie que ça se finisse, je pense, des deux côtés. Tellement d'agressivité, je ne sais même pas où regarder. Tellement il y a de choses qui se profilent. On a Vibes qui attend Demo qui va finir par chercher Gunter hein, pour aller le sortir. Mais on n'est pas encore inséré dans la map. On a Demos qui est dans le garage, qui commence à avancer sur site. Vibes aussi maintenant qui s'est inséré. Je sais pas si on a été vu de la part de Vibes qui commence quand même à toucher
Là on fait très attention. Là on voit qu'on fait très attention du côté de Toxic Squad. On se fait avoir plusieurs fois.
Ouais,
Et encore Bodolf qui s'en sonne Demos. Enfin Demo.
oh là là, mais heureusement on arrive avec Vibes à choper un kill. Un deuxième, un triple kill. Peut-être. Et là, on ramène le TV1 encore une fois, Selim.
Il reste encore 1 minute 30 de jeu.
Ouais,
C'est impressionnant.
on va les planter sur l'autre jeu, bien évidemment, hein, c'est le move à faire. Mais attention parce qu'on peut drop à la trappe. Potentiellement, on n'a pas l'info, donc on sait qu'il va être sur l'autre site. Voilà, là on a l'info. Voilà, on sait exactement où il est. On va attendre qu'il plante ou est-ce qu'on va décider de drop quand même?
On va y aller.
Oh non, erreur.
Et on n'a pas fait attention que la trappe était open.
Ouais, ça,
On a plus qu'à tout remonter.
je suis pas sûr qu'on ait l'info, hein, que le joueur soit et drop.
Et on sait pas.
Ah, si.
Là on vient d'avoir l'info.
Ah, je crois qu'on l'a
On sait qu'il arrive derrière.
Voilà, et Vibes qui finit ça à 4 kills pour Vibes. Vraiment le quadruplé ici pour aller chercher ce round. Et voilà, la dernière fois que j'ai regardé mon écran, on est à moins de 3 minutes là pour le round. Et ça prend en compte les 40 minutes des 40 secondes obligatoires de phase de prep. Hein. C'est terrible.
Là, 3 minutes, 3 rondes. C'est un... On va peut-être essayer de battre le record. Hein.
Et en tout
Finalement,
cas, oui, je disais, en tout cas, on arrive à mettre un round du côté de Toxic Squad. On n'est pas complètement aux fraises. Sur ce site, on va revenir en bas. Est-ce qu'on va avoir encore des spawn kills? Il y en a eu 3 hein, sur 3 rounds. Il va falloir faire attention. Peut-être qu'on spawn pique moins côté Toxic Squad pour pas se faire choper facilement. Alors, je sais que Toxic Squad spawn kill aussi. Donc attention quand on switch de side à 𝐁eşiktaş, mais ça peut faire mal.
on va avoir un petit duel de spawn kill. Hein. Qui en met le plus?
C'est ça. On va regarder. Alors pour l'instant on fait des trappes. On va regarder qui est potentiellement au spawn kill. Je vois personne. J'ai l'impression qu'on voit Turtle. Si, il y a 𝐁eşiktaş qui va aller au spawn kill. Il va monter dans la tour.
On refait tout le spawn kill qui a rien donné.
Mais ça,
Match précédente.
celui-là, il est dingue, hein, parce que moi, je passe tout le temps par ici quand je joue la tour rouge et je t'avoue, j'ai jamais regardé. Ça va faire mal. Le rush qui est en cours avec le blitz ici. On va essayer de le shutdown. On n'y arrive pas totalement. C'est un semi-rush. Hein. On n'arrive pas.
Jotter, bah, il y a pas longtemps qui prend un démo. Chrétien a un qui tombe.
Et là, on se fait.
Valchi qui finit. Le rush, bah, le rush était à l'envers.
Ouais, en fait, il va faire un premier kill, il va en battre le deuxième, il va aller choper ce kill encore une fois. Il y a le shield par terre, on décide de rentrer. Voilà, on fait la chose intelligente. On a endigué le rush, on a beau être agressif, on a allé chercher des kills. Où est-ce qu'il a fake? Je pense qu'il a fake, hein, le retour, effectivement.
Ouais, on est toujours au contact. Mais on doit se douter du côté d'Arzen, hein, qu'on est toujours au contact.
Oh là là, ils arrêtent pas de tirer, ils ont ça, ils vraiment on est en train de prendre des dégâts. Le CK qui va détonner. Maintenant, on sait que ce mur, effectivement, n'est pas renforcé. Et là, le premier, il semble compliqué. Voilà, le crossfire de Gutter, on regarde, on tire dans tous les sens, c'est vraiment n'importe quoi. Autant j'ai vu des matchs plus accrochés, mieux organisés, mais agressifs. Hein. Là, on est vraiment sur du quick match, quoi. C'est dingue.
Bah là, c'est le plus vite on met cette ronde, plus vite c'est mieux du côté de 𝐁eşiktaş. Et là, c'est ce qu'il montre. Là, je crois on doit être, comme on a dit tout à l'heure, 4 rondes, 4 minutes. À peu de choses près.
C'est ça. Teaser qui est déjà à 7 kills, dont 3 sur spawn kill. C'est assez dingue. Et on va décider d'aller au-dessus. Si j'ai envie de te dire qu'on a vu, mais pas vraiment. Parce qu'on n'a pas vu d'attaque dessus. On a simplement vu des spawn kills. Donc on va voir ce qui va se passer. Les setups aussi sont
Ils sont
vraiment
pas très travaillés.
Voilà,
Ouais, ils sont pas très travaillés.
c'est vraiment on met le minimum possible pour après aller chercher. Alors que j'ai vu cette équipe de 𝐁eşiktaş jouer au Oregon juste avant dans leur 32e de finale et c'était beaucoup plus poussé. On mettait des. Là, je pense qu'ils ont envie de finir. C'est pas possible. Et ça.
Je crois qu'on a fait un. Je crois qu'on a utilisé le round, comme on dit, le round poubelle pour voir à qui on avait affaire. Là, ils voient qu'ils ont la supériorité au niveau de l'agressivité. Et peut-être délaisser un peu le setup pour travailler l'aggro. Qui a l'air de bien fonctionner. Mais il faut faire attention. C'est ça, double jeu.
Oh, et oui, c'est à double tranchant là, parce qu'on vient se faire sanctionner assez rapidement. On vient donner aussi ses positions. On sait qu'il y a quelqu'un dans cette meeting. Justement, c'est ce que je vais dire. Toxic Squad doit capitaliser sur ses erreurs. Oh là là, mais Rodolphe, il lui marche devant et il vient le sortir. Est-ce qu'il va le travers? Oh bah oui, c'est comme de suite. Et Selim va choper un nouveau kill. Rien ne les arrête. Ici on vient passer devant. Le mur a pas été ouvert parce que c'était déjà fait. Scroll qui vient choper un kill. Oh là là, il vient le Gutter qui vient le chercher comme un
Le deuxième.
Kraken qui arrive à choper un kill sur Selim.
Là, on dirait que la défense, c'est l'attaque. Et l'attaque, c'est la défense.
C'est vraiment dingue, hein. C'est vraiment dingue là, le gameplay qui vous est proposé. Et vraiment, je sais pas, très dur à détailler, ça tire dans tous les sens. On vient pas jouer safe, fermer les murs, essayer de turtle en 2v1. À prendre des lignes croisées, non, on tire dans tous les sens, ça court. Et puis en attaque, on n'arrive pas pour l'instant en tout cas à contrer cette attaque.
On va arriver au total de la Mélusie. Mais là, ça tire la foudre.
Et on a les infos. Je sais même pas comment on a l'info. Pas de drone piraté, la cam a un défaut. Est cassée, semble-t-il.
On est vraiment sur de l'agressivité, mais exceptionnel là.
Et toujours pas de tactical timeout pardon, de prix. C'est assez étonnant. Je vais regarder ce qu'on a pu faire sur les matchs précédents, bien évidemment. Au niveau de ça. Leur premier match, c'est moi qui l'avais cast, effectivement, ils avaient fait du 7-3 face à West et après 7-4 face à Sifax. Donc ils sont imposés. Et on a leur MOS, hein, donc c'est pas comme s'ils trichaient. Enfin, que je les vérifie, mais ils sont assidus. On va Kitchen, 4-1. Le match est lancé depuis, je sais pas, petit quart
10
d'heure.
minutes, même pas.
C'est ça.
10 seconds to go.
On est quand même déjà à 3 heures de stream. Mais
5 seconds to go.
ouais, tous. Et chacun en fait est agressif quoi qu'il arrive.
Attackers are moving
Est-ce
to
qu'on va
defuse
être
the bomb.
agressif de ce côté-là? Bodolf, non, il va pas l'être. Choc va rester ici. On va être agressif du côté du take possiblement de la petite tower. Mais ça ne sera pas le cas. J'ai l'impression qu'on va tous push sur site A. Les drones en tout cas laissent penser ça. On vient.
Je crois qu'on va,
essayer
je crois qu'on va pas travailler l'attaque comme on a l'habitude. Hein. Des roaming au top, travailler à l'averti. Là, je pense qu'on va juste foncer dans le tas. Puisque les types turcs, bah eux, hein, ils descendent beaucoup avec beaucoup de roaming.
on se fait sortir là. Je me disais qu'il n'y avait plus de contrôle, mais c'est lui qui vient chercher un
Il a les
kill
mains.
ici. Et
C'est lui, hein, il se promène.
ils ont l'info. Comment est-ce qu'ils ont l'info? L'info son peut-être sur ces joueurs. On essaye de voir où ils sont et on se fait calmer. Là par contre, Kraken qui vient sortir, Selim. Bonne coupe ici prise par le joueur Demo qui vient choper un kill. Et si c'était peut-être le round pour eux, Demo qui vient sortir un kill aussi. Le push de Vibes qui est contré par Gutter. Reported. N'importe quoi, on vient chercher encore un kill pour Gutter. Et là, Demo, il va falloir chercher autre chose. C'est pas un match qui est très agréable à voir avec les taunts, honnêtement.
Là, c'est plus que de la teinte. Malheureusement, on en a marre du côté d'Arzen.
Et là, est-ce qu'il a le diffuseur? Mais non, et Bodolf qui vient le terminer. On est sur du 5-1.
Je pense que le record va être battu. C'est d'habitude, on voit un match, un 7-0 plié en 35-40 minutes.
Bah, surtout qu'on parle d'un quart de finale. On n'est pas sur un 32e ou un 16e. Alors je sais, les équipes sont très random. On peut avoir des équipes très fortes qui se rencontrent dès le début. C'est un petit peu le souci, on va dire, de ces formats élimination simple. Mais bon, si on fait de l'élimination double, on y passe plus que le week-end. C'est vraiment compliqué. 𝐁eşiktaş là qui domine les débats. On est au side swap, on regarde le kill feed. Taser qui a 7, hein, il n'a toujours pas pris de kill depuis 2 rounds, mais le reste de l'équipe fait le taf. Ils sont tous à 5 kills minimum après 6 rounds. C'est-à-dire qu'ils sont quasiment tous, sur les 5 rounds gagnés, ils ont tous fait un kill. C'est quand même assez dingue. On a Vibes qui vient PU ici qui a 4 kills. Pareil pour Kraken, des mots à 5, mais il en a chopé 4 sur le dernier round. 3 sur le dernier round. Arzen seulement à 3 alors qu'il a fini je crois à 14 sur le match précédent. Et là un 6 pour You qui galère un peu, mais bon vu l'agressivité c'est compliqué de penser autrement. Niveau setup, on est sur du classique. On a double renfo ici. Est-ce qu'il y a un spawn kill ici qui se prépare?
Ouais. Si on va attendre le spawn kill.
Et voilà.
On s'est fait bête un peu en dessous. Puis tourner vers le mur. Et on a spawn kill aussi. Le bête très intelligent qui sort encore une fois.
On regarde l'insertion, la rapidité d'insertion. Encore une fois, on est quasiment déjà dans les escas. On a pris le contrôle ici. On va ouvrir au-dessus. Il faut tout péter. Et on est en train de turtle sur Joe. On a Luke qui a fait le spawn kill qui redescend. Teaser qui chope un kill, mais Gutter qui vient se faire down. Il va sûrement se faire finir, je pense.
On a toujours le Demos, hein.
Oh là là, attention.
Tu es où ce jet?
Oh le C4.
Et on va le rusher.
Il l'a
Et on va éviter le C4.
Il l'a couché, on l'a vu prendre un coup éternel. Le C4 qui était très bien lancé, malheureusement, qui ne va pas connecter Podolf pour choper un kill sur Vibe. Et ça va être Kraken, la tête, Feather qui vient choper un autre kill. Et il reste plus que Kraken tout seul. Il va être complètement flash face à 3
Et
joueurs
Demos en même temps.
ultra agressif. Voilà, on sait où il est. C'est-à-dire qu'on va même pouvoir venir plante sans souci. Mais est-ce qu'on va essayer de plante? Oui, on va quand même essayer de plante. On a l'information sur le joueur. Le kill ne va pas connecter. La plante va être down. Et on se fait finir par Selim. Oh, le tir random, je pense même pas qu'il l'ait vu. C'est vraiment insane. On est sur du 6-1. Vous vous rendez
Je
compte?
pense qu'on va terminer très vite.
6-1 sur ce round. 𝐁eşiktaş face à Toxic Squad. Sachant qu'il se fait tard, hein, il se fait presque 23h. Alors je sais, on est un vendredi, on peut rester, mais waouh!
Là, on n'a pas le temps du côté d'un 𝐁eşiktaş. Le temps, c'est de l'argent, comme on dit.
Need to locate and defuse bombs.
Ouais, absolument, surtout qu'on retourne, on va aller en bas. Alors c'est peut-être leur meilleure chance de. Ah mais regarde, il y a un rush qui se prépare. Il y a un rush qui se prépare.
Je pense que le rush qu'ils ont tenté tout à l'heure, la toute histoire. Cette fois-ci, c'est 𝐁eşiktaş qui veut le montrer tout mon rush.
Après, il spawn Junkyard, donc peut-être que le rush va être Freezer à la place. Alors, faut faire gaffe parce qu'il y a une mire à un Freezer. Mais pour l'instant, il spawn Junkyard.
10 seconds to go.
Construction, ça y est. Le rush est on. Le rush est clairement on.
5
On
seconds
va pouvoir
remaining.
regarder ça.
Attackers must locate.
Et là, on va directement push, à mon avis. Ouais, je crois qu'on va même pas tenter.
Alors, ils leur font exactement la même, hein, il semble exactement la même. Et en termes de défense, bah, on n'a pas grand chose. Voilà, le rush qui arrive. Alors c'est soft, mais c'est pas ouvert sur site. Donc on se fait.
Démo qui prendra du hauteur.
Oh mais on n'a pas l'info. Bah oui, il y a quelqu'un derrière nous. Il ne sait pas, mais des mecs qui se down en situation de 2v4, ça tire dans tous les sens. Le Dolph qui est dans le white. Oula. Viens prendre des dégâts avec
Et la Mira est malheureusement calée, push. Teaser qui prend Kraken.
Oh là là, teaser. Et on se retrouve encore en 1v1, mais c'est quoi ce bazar?
Et il reste 2 minutes de jeu.
2 minutes de jeu, en plus on a diffus.
Et là, c'est la défense à la tête du BP.
Oh là là, mais là ça veut dire qu'il va pouvoir planter derrière la Mira, mais sans souci. Non? Je crois qu'il essaye de le sound. Hein.
Je crois qu'on veut aller chercher les gars.
Oh, il a l'info. Oula, il a un petit peu raté.
On a raté les amis.
Mais pourquoi il peut planter juste devant la Mira?
Et on va aller chercher.
Il s'est replacé, je suis pas sûr qu'on l'ait vu. Oh non, il a
On essaie d'aller loin.
gun, mais c'est insane. Les mecs ont zéro respect.
Là, c'est clairement le plus gros manque de respect hein, qu'on voit. C'est d'aller le chercher au petit gun, hein, tranquille.
Ouais, mais là, il va pas passer une minute. Si j'étais lui, j'irais sur B, plante.
Et on s'emmène les amis.
Pourquoi il va pas sur B? Pas sur B, plante, le temps qu'il... Oh, le bon play ici, mais il va le swing. Hein.
Et on-
Il va le swing, c'est sûr.
Et on voit.
Il arrive à gagner la round. Le petit GN qui partisaire qui perd son 1v1 alors qu'il était quand même en situation assez favorable avec une Mira, le diffuseur en main, le contrôle du site et 2 minutes.
On avait tout, hein, tout à sa disposition. C'est l'attaque à la défense. Et la défense à l'attaque. Mais malheureusement, ils n'ont pas profité. Au moins, on peut toujours avoir un deuxième monde. Hein.
que ça commence à s'insulter dans le chat. On n'est pas sur un match de haut vol, hein. Ça c'est sûr. On décide d'aller au top. La défense du site, est-ce qu'on va essayer d'être aussi agressif ou est-ce qu'on va essayer d'être plus organisé? On y amène quand même de quoi faire.
On met quand même 10 bandits. Malgré tout, on va pas aller chercher un. On cherche pas l'open.
10 seconds remaining.
Ça taunt à mort, hein. Ça taunt à mort. Alors on essaye de renfouer un maximum. Je vois qu'on est assez agressif. On a Arzen qui va
Attackers
spawn
must locate
kill.
and defuse a bomb.
Ouais, mais attention, hein, ça peut être dangereux, hein, ça peut aller des deux côtés, hein, spawn kill. Se faire choper.
En plus, on est derrière la voiture.
Et ouais, Gutter.
Antoine spawn kill. Antoine est contre spawn kill. Les réponses qui sont bien faites.
Là c'est une plaie, hein. C'est une plaie cet opérateur quand il est joué en équipe. Il est horrible. On va mettre le truc sur Arzen, donc on sait où il est, on a l'information.
On va aller le chercher.
Regarde, on est déjà en situation de 4v2 et on a l'info sur un des joueurs. C'est du 4v2 plus info. En plus il a les grenades, c'est ignoble. C'est ignoble comme opérateur. Beaucoup de verticalité. Le C4 qui va peut-être connecter, non? Kraken avait déjà chopé la tête sur Scholz. On vient de gaspiller le C4 malheureusement. On a l'info sur le joueur qui va venir de l'autre côté. Non, le C4 n'a pas été.
On n'a pas le crack de deuxième.
Et on se fait calmer. Arzen seul face à 3 joueurs de 𝐁eşiktaş pour une place en demi-finale. 6-2.
On a un V3.
Ouais, il peut rien faire, hein.
Faut enlever les démos.
Pour moi, ce gun, il one tap, hein. Ouais, là, oui, il peut rien faire.
Et malheureusement, c'est fini. Il peut rien faire.
Il a des joueurs de partout. Voilà, c'est fini. En une petite demi-heure, c'est claqué. Victoire.
Net et sans bavure. On s'attendait à l'agressivité, mais là, c'est plus de l'agressivité, c'est plus que ça. On
Ouais.
veut pas laisser, on voulait pas laisser respirer les équipes adverses.
Ouais, absolument. Et je vais mettre à jour le score, évidemment, de ce match. Mais quelle partie! Mais c'était du grand, vraiment du grand n'importe quoi, hein. Je suis content que ça soit fini. C'est dommage d'avoir à ce niveau-là de la compétition un match comme ça. Euh, voilà, on va pas s'en plaindre. C'est ce qui arrive. En termes de bracket, je vais essayer de vous montrer ce qui se fait. Je suis pas sûr d'avoir le bon asset pour le bracket, standing bracket, voilà. Donc j'ai les deux, hein, j'ai le standing et le bracket. Si j'enlève le standing, le bracket ne s'affiche pas. Est-ce qu'il va s'afficher le bracket? Parce qu'on est quand même assez loin dans la compétition. On va voir si effectivement il se décide à s'afficher. Non, il veut pas. Donc ce que je vais faire, c'est que je vais vous mettre le standing. On verra en fait les équipes qui ont gagné. Et en attendant, je vais pouvoir vous faire un petit recap de ce qui s'est passé aujourd'hui. On a eu quand même quasiment 26 matchs, 25 joués ce soir. Adept a été sorti par 𝐵-Sport, qui jouera donc son quart de finale. Ce sera le premier face à Devil Sport. Le deuxième quart de finale, ce sera Project Black X eSport face à soit Vicious eSport Main, soit Poderosa Team Claw. On attend, c'est le match qui a pris énormément de retard. Donc on va pouvoir voir de ce côté-là. Est-ce qu'on a des matchs qui se sont finis? TGRA, oui, ça a été fini. Vicious, toujours des problèmes. Donc j'ai pas l'impression que le match va se jouer assez rapidement. Yeah, le prochain match va se jouer
Je pense qu'on en a un qui est prévu maintenant.
maintenant.
Je crois, oui.
Qui ça?
Je crois que c'était on attend encore les réponses. Mais je crois que c'est un. Ben. Bec et un Stiabay contre Devil Sport.
D'accord, donc il se jouait
Potentiellement
potentiellement.
tout de suite.
Alors j'ai l'impression qu'ils veulent le jouer demain à la place. Parce que ouais, c'était il y a quand même pas mal de temps. Je pense que ça va se jouer demain. On aura donc 3 quarts de finale demain. Et au lieu de 2. Voilà, ça arrive. Hein, ça reste du BO1, donc ça va être faisable assez rapidement. Euh, et on va pouvoir se pencher là-dessus. Ok. Face à Toxic Squad. Et là, on aura donc Peritas face à peu importe qui c'est.
En tout cas, on avait une autre histoire qui peut rien faire. Qui pouvait rien faire face à ces Turcs.
Absolument, ouais. Absolument. Il n'y a pas grand chose à dire hein, sur ce match. Hein, c'est comme ça. Donc on a notre premier demi-finaliste pour demain. Et il restera donc ce dernier match à jouer. On va pouvoir voir comment on va pouvoir vous le cast. Voilà, c'est tout pour nous pour ce soir. Je vous remercie d'avoir regardé le match avec nous. Et si tu as le mot de la fin, Baba, je te laisse y aller.
Bon, en tout cas, merci hein, d'avoir fait un cast avec toi, hein, Sip. Ça faisait très longtemps.
C'est vrai,
On n'avait pas de cast ensemble.
c'est vrai.
Avec ton anglais, tu ne comprends rien. Je suis nul dedans. J'attends tes tours. Hein. Mais
Oh, t'inquiète pas.
après c'est toujours un plaisir de cast hein, pour l'ELC. Puis je sais pas trop quoi dire de plus.
Mais c'est assez. C'est assez, c'est tout ce qu'il nous faut. Je vous remercie d'avoir regardé le match. N'hésitez pas à revenir demain. On commence à 14h sur cette chaîne et sûrement sur la chaîne Devil. Je pense que ça va être cast. On reprend et on aura notre grande finale, bien évidemment, dimanche. Des matchs très importants hein, parce qu'on va finir les 3 quarts de finale en BO1. Puis on aura les 2 demi-finales en BO3, si je ne m'abuse. Et on finira avec une grande finale en best of 3 aussi, parce que le best of 5, ça fait suer tout le monde. Ce sera dimanche à, j'ai envie de vous dire 17h, je vous dis peut-être des bêtises, je vous reconfirme ça, en tout cas, suivez le Twitter, ce sera dessus. Je vous laisse avec un petit fond de musique pour finir le stream, et je vous remercie, et je vous dis à demain. Allez, ciao, ciao.
À demain.